It's food o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we got some Chiquito jalapeno cheese dip. But not just any jalapeno cheese dip. This is the ultimate. And it's hot. Look, it's got a 2-star or a 2 chili warning for heat on here. So I'm really looking forward to this. I'm just not going to get a spoon and eat this out of the tub like this. I've got some extra cheesiness. Hence the thumbnail. These are Chiquito 10 Nacho cheese bites with jalapeno, chipotle pepper and a crispy batter and tortilla coating. So little crispy bits on there. The dip, pierce it with a fork a few times. And this goes in the oven for 40 minutes, or you can microwave it for about 12 or 13 minutes. But I'm going to put it in the oven. I fancy an oven baked cheese kind of dippy thing going on today. So this is going to go in first. And then these cheese bites, they go in the oven for 16 minutes. So what are we talking? How's the maths? 24 minutes. Then after 24 minutes of the cheese dip being in, then I put these Chiquitos in, the Nacho cheese bites. Okay, so I'll be back when everything's on a plate, cooked and eating some cheese. Okay, this dip and Nacho cheese bites are ready. Let's get them out of the oven. Let's hear if they're sizzling away. I hope they are. Yes! Have a look. Have a look and have a listen. Right. This is the kind of organised chaos part now, where I burn my hands and stuff. Right, let's get rid of that. Put the dip to one side. It's slightly breaking open, which these things generally do. They do break open. You will get a bit of squidgy cheese coming out the side, look. So I'm going to leave them just on the side for a second, and then we're going to go tea towel, and then we're going to put the dip in a bowl. There you go, there it is. That is piping hot. Wow. Loads of it as well. Tons of it. Woo! Right, so this is just cheese on cheese, isn't it? How hot is it, first of all? Oh. Right there. Catches you right on the back of the throat. Oh, that's lovely. It's a slow building spice that just hangs around. I'm rolling my sleeves up. I'm all set to go, yeah. So, let's break open. I need gloves, I reckon, for this. Wow. Yeah. Ooh. Right. Trying to show you the cheese middle on this. I'm going to go in. For some reason, my mouth can take a lot more temperature than my fingers. It's almost like a skill I've developed over the years. Now these cheese bite things are very mild. There's not much in the way of spice going on. And I was in my freezer looking at the Chiquito range that I bought originally, and I was thinking, what can go with what? I nearly put the jalapeno cheese dip with halloumi fries, not halloumi dip things. But I chose not to. I chose not to. Here's a better example of that kind of that cheese bursting out the side there. I quite like the halloumi, but I also find it it's a bit weird. It's a bit like eating rubber. So I left that. So on their own, you get a bit of nacho, a bit of crunchy nacho, loads of steaming cheese, which we like. It's crunchy nacho in a breadcrumb, in a strange kind of crispy breadcrumb kind of with the cheese in the middle. Little bits of jalapeno. Now I get this now, and I only get this because my wife and daughters took me to the rival to this chain, Chiquito. They took me to Las Iguanas for the first time, and I've never been in Las Iguanas before, and they were looking for the menus, and my wife and my youngest daughter had this like tapas thing where they had loads of little things. I can imagine if you had a bowl of this, some cheese bites, some curly fries, some sort of meat dish, chicken dish, that would be enough for 2 people, absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt. So I get this whole tapas thing now. It took me a while to get tapas, but lots of different flavours, lots going on. You're here, aren't you, for this hot, look at that. That is molten. That's more like it. Wow. That is more like it. Now that is a really lovely, spicy kick on that. Wow. Lots of cheese, mind you. I chose to do this. Cheese on cheese action. It was my idea. It's already getting a bit cheesy. It's already getting a bit kind of, the heat though has got my top lip getting a bit tacky. There's definitely some heat there on the old top lip. This is delightful. This is absolutely kind of right up my street. Amazing. What I need to do, I'll finish this one. I need to get into some of these. I'm presuming that's jalapeno. It's either that or red pepper. We'll have another one. And then we'll have a little green thing. Oh, the little green thing's the jalapeno. That is fabulous. Throat is burning. Especially after eating that jalapeno. Oh, throat is burning. It's elevated these cheese bites. Although there's a lot of cheese. There's a lot of cheese. Maybe I should have done chips. Maybe I should have bought some. If Chiquito did chips, I probably should have bought some of them instead of the cheese bites, because there's a lot of cheese. And then what you could have done, I reckon you could make the ultimate kind of dirty fries with this. Ultimate dirty fries. Get yourself a bag of southern fried chips and pour this hot jalapeno cheese dip all over it, all over the top. I think I'm ready to rate this now. I think I'm ready to rate it. With the dip, these Nacho cheese bites are really tasty. If you like hot food. If you like mild, very small amounts of spice, then just eat them on their own. Eat them on their own. Me personally, I love the spice, so I'm going to be dipping them in that sauce all day long. The dip, I imagine, with fries, dirty fries, would be incredible. There's so much you can do. You could put that on top of, I'd put that on top of a lasagna. Instead of buying lasagna sauce, you could buy this, couldn't you? Put this on top of the lasagna. You could do a bolognese and have a little bit of this kind of cheese dip on the side. Chili, beef chili with the dip. You could do so much with that dip. So much. The promise is there. 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. On their own, these little kind of cheese dippy things, they're not hot enough for me, but they're okay. They're okay. There's something similar that you pick up in McDonald's. They're a 6 out of 10. I hope you liked the video. We're coming to the end of our Chiquito range now. We bought the whole range, so there's a lot of other stuff on the channel if you're looking for that kind of Iceland Chiquito range. Lots on there. Check it out. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! Cheers.